Hello. For those of you who are familiar with my channel, you will know that I tend to poke fun out of our good friends in America. But let me assure you, I do it as an act of fondness and appreciation for what they've brought to the world. Cheeseburgers, obesity, and muscle cars. A little while back, I decided to demonstrate how useless and stupid trains are in comparison to cars by putting the Lancia Fulvia up against a 60s locomotive, with the car coming out on top, as it should do. But being the reasonable, compromising chap that I am, I've decided to throw the train a lifeline. Now let's get one thing perfectly clear, I still believe they are utterly useless and have absolutely no business lining up against a car. But nevertheless, the torch based baton has been passed over to the Chevy Camaro Z28 to preserve the reputation of all things four-wheeled. This is Car vs Train, the rematch. The car, as an entity, rests in the hands of the inventors of the slushy. Revving that V8 engine, and away we go, and immediately we are caught in the dirty air of the diesel train, causing us to snake off the line. The train using ungentlemanly-like tactics there, but it doesn't matter, because in my mind, the outcome of this race will be exactly the same as last time. Fourth gear, turn in, brilliant grip around the double left-hander as we advance. We seem to be approaching what appears to be some sort of ramp. Touchdown! The organisers failed to mention I would require flying lessons and a parachute. Incredible! Third gear, 7,000 RPM, reaching 100 miles per hour. Now what I have at my disposal is something that single-handedly melted the polar ice caps. Something so destructive that it most likely brought about the end of the dinosaurs. I nearly fell off my sofa reading the manual because I didn't realise numbers could go this high. You see, even the most powerful two-door coupes normally make do with a 3 or 3.6 litre engine capacity. However, the donut dongers over at Chevrolet have decided that the barbecue is missing a few hot dogs, the grill is missing a few steaks, not 3 or 4, forget 5 or even 6, because what I have sitting about 2 feet away from me is a 7 litre V8 Scud missile. They should have put this car down on the menu as part of an all-you-can-eat buffet. But I suppose this should come as no surprise, as last year I went on a tour of the Chevrolet factory and found the average worker weighs around 300 pounds. Under the bridge we go, and there goes the train. We are currently tied, it's all even, with less than 40% of the race remaining. We are talking 150 years worth of transportation rivalry between two concepts of public travel. The train, sweaty, uncomfortable, and if you live in London like me, it's always bloody late. The car, air conditioned, privacy, and the ability to chuck a few T-bone steaks in the trunk on any given Sunday. We will not go back to paying fares. We will not go back to busy train stations. We will not be forced to listen to the idiot blazing music from the loudspeaker on his iPhone, because the car is the only way forward. The car is pulling forward. The train is fighting to stay ahead. The train is approaching the finish line, but it doesn't matter because the all-American 7 litre V8 is going to snatch the win!
You'd be a terrible train driver. You're early.